Stilton book series. It is called Cat and Mouse in a Haunted House. It is written by an Italian author known as Elizabeth Adami. I am a huge fan of Elizabeth Adami. The main characters are Geronimo Stilton, Thea Stilton, Trap Stilton, and Benjamin Stilton. The story begins when Geronimo Stilton was in a foggy October night in his car. When he was lost in the woods, he saw a castle. It was marked as Candy Cat Castle. He come out of the car and it was raining, so he took shelter in the mansion. When he was going in the mansion, there was a cat statue, 2 of them, with a doorbell inside. It said a note, press palm here if you have no fear. When he pressed it, a meowing horrified sound came. He was totally afraid. When he looked inside, it was empty, with red blood windows. When they reached there, he looked at one closet where he found a gigantic skeleton. He was afraid and ran to the kitchen. When he reached the kitchen, he saw so many knives there, so many instruments, so many pots and things. When he looked at one pot, it was a bone in it. It was a rat's bone. He was afraid. When he called Dia, Dia was bubbling in it. Dia was taking a bath inside a bubble bath. When they all come together and when Dia and they get in, they saw the closet was empty and there was no bone. Thea Stilton said that you are tricking me to Geronimo. When they saw that Benjamin wrote some notes of it, there was a nail in the closet. It was used to hang the skeleton. It was did by a young mouse. She was a history. This is the young mouse. The first one, Geronimo, Benjamin's note was, first one, he discovered a rat skeleton in the kitchen cupboard. When Dia shows up, the skeleton disappears. But that's when Benjamin noticed that mysterious nail. Why is there a nail in the cupboard to hang the skeleton on? Of course. Second, the ghost appears for the first time in the library behind a bookshelf. Whenever the ghost appears and disappears, there is a creaking noise. That's because there is a secret passage behind the shelves. I noticed the ices in Little's portrait seemed to follow me. It turned out a painting has 2 holes where the ices should be. Someone was watching here. Fourth one, the ghost appears again in Slider's slab once again. It pops up from behind a bookshelf. Another secret passage. The fifth one, the ghost appears once more in the library. Benjamin noticed some marks on the floor. What kind of ghost can leave a mark? Not a real one. Sixth, the ghost reappears, but this time Benjamin noticed a trace of flour in the floor. 7. A mummy appears in the ceiling. Benjamin finds a piece of toilet paper. What's the easiest way to dress up as a mummy? Wrap yourself in a toilet paper. 8. A witch appears in Cooley's room. What kind of witch can see her own reflection in the mirror? Not a real one. 9. A talking owl pays me a visit, but I hear a motor when he flies out. Then Benjamin discovers a painting A painted chicken feather. What kind of oval has a motor and painted feathers? A mechanical one. Then, bad shows appeared and a vampire. But what is that strange buzzing sound? And why does Benjamin discover an acceleration code? Because nothing is real. They are just images projected on the wall. Plus, every mouse knows real vampires go into hiding when the sun rises. River. I discovered a strange tank. The stairs it says. Frankie Palms. Super scary Halloween. Magic tricks and practical jokes. This was Benjamin noted down. I am going to read a few pages of this book. It was a foggy October night. Oh, how I wish I was home in my comfy mousehole. It was a perfect night to curl up with a good book and a cup of hot cider. But I wasn't at home. I wish I could say I was boiling down a lukewarm lunch or nibbling on a delicious dinner at my favorite French restaurant. Least kicker, but I was far away from every mouse I knew. But I was stuck in the middle of the dark world. Do you want to know why? Let me enter this myself. My name is Geronimo Stilton. I am the Rodent's Cassettes and most selling book in the New Mouse City, the capital of Mouse Island. This book is nice and it has very interesting pages. This is full of mysteries and it has so many creatures around it. It was a prank joke at the last. Someone tricked Geronimo by putting these things. This book was so much introduction and it has reading language was nice. If you like this, it can be nice and you can read it. If you like my video, please subscribe, hit the like button and see you in the next episode. You know, reading is important. The more you read, the more things you know. Bye.